So just a quick one, yeah. Again, there's not much happening since my last update. I can't even remember now where we were the last time. As you know, I took this trade. I took this trade. Okay, we do five. So I took the trade here. Soon as we take these lows, I would be in a trade. Why? Because A, B, C. I took this one. B, C. I will take this one. Okay, the target is the highs here. This is the target. These highs. Okay, play this one. Oh, 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 stop. Why so fast? Okay. Alright, I took the trade here. This is an aggressive trade, so I've been stopped out a couple of times, probably 3 times. Plus this here, 2 times here, obviously, a couple of times here. That's like 4%. You can add with the fees, will probably be 5%, 5 or 6, whatever. This is aggressive entry. Once we break this trend line, this is another entry. Target the highs. Okay, I need this. Once we get to the highs, the trade should be closed or a hedge trade taken. So I took a short trade. The thing is, we get to the highs, we should continue to the upside. That's really bullish, yeah? But because we are near the bull market end, which I still think is the same October, okay? So I would like to hold this trade for a little bit longer, but I have to take a hedge short if we fail to continue to the upside and we just get back into this range. I have to take a short here. Once we get back below this level here, I have to take a short. I don't think we're gonna go and crash down, but it might happen. I don't know, and obviously if I knew, I would be really, really rich. But I don't know what's gonna happen. So I have to play the game that the market wants to play. I'm playing the game. What I see on the chart, I react. So we take the highs. I will take a short. You see this? Yeah, and you know this could happen. We could just get in and then continue up. Anything can happen, yeah? I took a short. Stop loss 1% or above the highs. It's up to you. The target is it usually would be this, yeah? So I will keep this short open for as long as I have to. It will have to be stopped out. I'm not taking any profits on this short. It has to be stopped out. Why do I not take profits? Of course, if I was playing with massive amounts of money, yeah, millions, I would be taking profits, of course. But with this kind of money, there's just no point. If you were playing with a lot of money, you would be taking profits. I would be taking profits quite quick, somewhere here. Um, but in my case, I'm just gonna keep it. So what I'm expecting now is an ABC, yeah, something like that, ABC, and then continue to the upside. Or if we fail, that's fine. The short will be running. Okay. Let's do this. Do we have an ABC here? We might have. This could be enough, but does that look really, you know, it's too small of a fractal. So you would say this and then this, and then get back above this level here. So you could say again, if we go into lower time frames, let's play this one. Let's play this one here. So what do we have now? We have the fractal. Okay. Sorry. This is the fractal. Anytime we got above this level, I'm in. I would be, and I'm not trading this, even though I added to my position here on this long position. You can see my entry now is all the way up here because I added when we were here. Um, this is the trade. I would say this was an A. This is some kind of B, even though it's not the nicest one. Could have been something like that. Something like that. It didn't happen though. So I would say A, B. I want to see something like that. And then, maybe we'll take time. Maybe something like that. Once we make a little bit of a mess here, but I have to explain it to you. So something like that. I will go like that. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. That means A, B, C. Once we get above this level, this is an entry. Safe entry once we break this trend line. You could get fake out and everything. That's normal. We could get something like that and then take these lows again. But then we change market structure or this, change market structure, continue to the upside. That's a bullish case. I delete this. I don't need this. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? If you flip the chart again, A, B, C. Once we get back above this level, I'm in. Target these. But as I said, I would expect some sort of support found here and continuation, an ending diagonal. Okay? Ending diagonal for the fifth wave into October. Something like that. It doesn't have to happen. It doesn't have to be exactly the same thing. But that's what I'm looking for. Delete all this. Okay. So, once again, once I got into this trade, I was looking for these highs to be taken, and then retest as support and continue bullish case to the upside. It didn't happen. Took the highs, we got back in. If we are bullish, we shouldn't be getting back into previous ranges, and you can check that everywhere. Took these highs, never stopped. Continuation. Took these highs, never even stopped. Continuation. But we are at the top of the bull market, so it's almost over. It could be over at any time. I'm still looking for this September, October, but you never know what's going to happen. You have to make sure you are prepared. Volume. On the breakout, I told you before in my previous videos, on the breakout you should see a lot of buying, breakout traders getting into the trades, buying the breakout, strong move up. It did not happen. This, the previous highs, these are the new highs. Lower volume. Oops. Can you see it? You can see it. Volume is going down. You could say it's over and we will just crash. Yeah. Where was my. Mm, no, it's. I had it somewhere. Um, you could say it's over, but as long as this trend line holds, and I'm still looking at the time perspective, I'm still looking for October, for the year, for the 3 year cycle to finish, 4 year cycle, whatever you call it, but I call it 3 years up, 1 year down. Um, if you look at the at this thing here, okay. So what usually happens is you retest the previous highs in a structure of an ABC, yeah. Break this trend line up. If we are bullish, we would be going above these highs here. This is the entry. Target these highs. We should break out, continue to the upside. This was the end of the bull market, was it? It wasn't, but it was a big drop then. Um, get rid of these. Look, above the highs, failed, got back into the previous range, made a nice ABC, beautiful ABC. Okay, we got in. This is the target. See, that's the target. Get rid of these. Get rid of those. That is the target. Again, you would expect continuation to the upside. No, we couldn't go to the upside. Market structure change. This is the main market structure change. Got below, retested, everyone got bullish again. Bam, down. This is the end of the road pattern. That's where I call, where you go up, 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 and then change this market structure, and it's over. Um, that's what I see happening now. I would say we are where we are now with the price. I would say we are here where we couldn't get up, continuation to the upside, and we just retraced instead. This is an ending diagonal. That's really common for wave 5. That's how the wave 5 usually ends. Not always, but that's how it ends. Okay. Something like that. So, again, took the highs. You want to see nice ABC. If we are bullish and it's not the end, you would see a reclaim, go up again, and then maybe a dump. I don't know what we're gonna do till September, October. I'm not sure. Maybe something like that. You know, maybe something like that. Retest the highs. Maybe a strong pump. retest the highs. I can't see it happening though. I don't know what's gonna happen until September, October. But I'm gonna just play the game. If the market's telling me that we are getting back into this previous range, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna short and expect new lows or find support somewhere here, continue to the upside. And again, if we are bullish, we take these highs. I'm gonna take a short here if we get back below. And again, my target would be these strong lows. It will probably bounce here and do the same again. So that if I was playing with a big huge capital, I would be taking profits on every support. Say support, I mean 618, usually 618 or 0.32 from the last impulse. So anything else? What these lunatics doing? And if you followed the big positions, the big whale, the James Wynn, whatever his name is on X, I shared on my last stream his position. I told you he doesn't know what he's doing. At that time I didn't know who was the whale. Obviously after that he became really popular on X. He liquidated his whole 100 million account. He didn't know what he's doing. Clearly he doesn't know now, but he's gone. He's gone now. He's still trying to get some donations or something, but he doesn't know what he's doing really. Biggest losses. Let's have a look at these. Someone's playing hype. Fuck that bullshit. Hype short. We only want to see Bitcoin or ETH. -5. He's shorting, yeah. A lot of positions were liquidated. Big, big, those big positions that been shorting from here. I think a lot of people shorted this, expecting to go down. They've been liquidated. What do we have here? A lot of people don't know what they're doing. 16 position sizes, 224 million. He's in profits. His long entry is 106.87. 106. How can you be in a long and be in profits? Oh, he's in a short. No, yeah, he's in a short. 106. Okay, so that one's fine. I want to see long positions being underwater. A lot of hype. Hype, hype. ETH long. Bitcoin long. 45 million position size. 109,655. 109. Here. Can you imagine fucking doing this? Oh man, come on. So what's your stop loss? Your stop loss should be here, below the previous lows. What's gonna happen? We're gonna take this liquidity and continue to the upside. Where else is your stop loss? Without looking, this should be your stop loss here, or 1%. Let's just say 1%. It should have been stopped out. Well, let's just say he plays this game here. He probably is gonna play this game. Otherwise, what this, the previous lows, it's 15% loss. Let's have a look. BTC long. Liquidation price 98. Liquidation price, we don't know his stop loss, but it's 98. Oh my fucking hell. Look at that shit. He's gonna get liquidated, this guy. Do we know? Yes, we can check his fucking game. Oh, he's actually able to make profits. A lot of those big traders, they don't know what they're doing. Let's have a look at these. Yep, not bad. Not too bad. Have a look at the other ones. Oh, this one is actually, he had a lot of profits. Well, 6 million, 7 million. And now he's gonna lose it. Oh, check this one here. Oh my god, look at that. Fuck that. Was it this 143 million position size and he's fucking 133 position size. He's still in profits. Oh, this one's good. This one is good. He obviously knows what he's doing. Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to show you, and you can look at that you can look at it in a simple way. This is SR level support, took the highest, lost deviation. So this is one range, deviation, got back into this range, either continue to the upside if we are bullish or not. Again, you have the same here. So you play the range. Okay. This is simple way of doing it. I play my game. My game is ABCs, or the pattern that I like to play, which is A, B, C, and we could, if we do not reclaim and we just continue down and down and down and down, there's nothing here for me to do. The short is gonna play and my long's gonna be stopped out. Okay. September, October 225. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'll probably do an update when we lose this level and we reclaim it and we go for the highs again. I will come back and do an update. That's it. Take care.